Hey guys, so today I wanted to share with you my weekly makeup basket for this week, and also yesterday I started my second project headband for the year, so go ahead and check out that video if you haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to incorporate all those products in with my weekly makeup basket this week. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm just going to show the project pan video or products within the video. Just because I haven't really made progress because I just filmed that video yesterday, and so I've only used them like just today. My makeup doesn't look the best today. I just really didn't feel like doing it. I don't feel all the hottest today, and I've been trying to get like a ton of stuff done. My mom is with her friends today, and my dad and Brendan are out fishing for the day, and my brother's working, so I have the whole house to myself, so I'm just trying to be like super productive. But I definitely wanted to film this video and get it up for you guys. I'm just kind of casual, like in a sweatshirt, and I didn't really feel like doing my hair today or my makeup, so this is just kind of what I threw together. I'm not really feeling a lot of the Project Pan items, I've got to be honest with you. I mean, I guess that's just going to be motivation for me to try to finish them up faster because I just really don't even like them. So let's just jump right in. I'm going to start with my moisturizer and my eye cream because I did finish up all those samples finally, which was really awesome. And so I'm going to be using my Supergoop City Sunscreen Serum. And I've used this a few times and it's only got that much left in it. So just a tiny bit left and that'll be all gone. So I'm excited to just use that up this week. And then I started using this a few days back. This is my eye cream. This is the Laura Mercier Flawless Skin Repair Eye Serum. So I've heard a lot of people say really good things about this, and I really do like it so far. And I do like the Supergoop so far too. I don't know if I said that. So those are really awesome. And then let's see, for a primer, I have my Magic Lumi Primer by L'Oreal. This guy is like down to there, so I don't know, a little over halfway done with that, so I'm going to keep using that. I do like that. That's part of my Project 10 pan. Some more items for my Project 10 pan. This Dr. Brandt Pores No More. It's like a primer or like a pore refiner. I hate this. It smells so bad. It smells like really herbally. I just don't like it. I don't like it at all, and I don't really like how it feels on my skin too much. I mean, it's kind of silicone-y, but I don't know. The smell, I think, is what does it most. So this is like halfway gone. I'm going to try to use that up super fast because I hate how it smells. And then today, for the first time, I used this Coola BB cream that I got in one of my sample boxes. And this isn't very full. It's only like down to there. But this stuff just like does nothing. Like, it's more of just like a moisturizer, but it makes my face feel so greasy and gross, and it has absolutely no coverage whatsoever, none. And it just made my face like super duper like slippery, and I didn't like it. So, and I also used today, because that had no coverage, the Pacifica BB cream. This one's down to there, and this one actually did have a little bit of coverage, so this one I'm actually okay with. It didn't smell weird or anything like that, so I do like that one. But then I just had like no coverage on my face at all, so I did put just a little bit of my L'Oreal Visible Lift foundation. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is like mix those things in with my two foundations that I was already mixing, which is kind of gonna take like a lot of like mixing in the morning, but I mean, I guess if it uses up my stuff faster. And then I had this thing that I was using last week when I was just using the foundations. This is a Bonnie Bell Gel Bronze, and this thing is down to there. And I used to always mix this in with my foundation to give it like a luminous glow, and I really liked it. And then I stopped, and so I started doing that again. So I guess I could add, mix this and this and this and those two BB creams together on top of those other two primers, but I feel like that's kind of a lot to be putting on your face. So I don't know, I guess we'll kind of see how it goes, and I can readjust for next week. And then I also wanted to throw this in here. This is a little sample that I got with my friend yesterday. We went shopping, and she was like, oh, Bare Minerals has this new serum foundation, like a liquid foundation, that she like really was excited about. She was like, let's go in there and check it out. So I was like, okay. But she knows I'm on a no-buy for a whole year. So we go in there, and the lady's like, oh, do you want me to try it on your skin? And she was like, sure. And they were like, let's try it on you first. And I was like, oh no, that's fine. And they were like, yeah, you can do it too. And I was like, oh, okay. So they took off like my whole face of makeup and put it on, and that stuff is really nice. I really liked it. She did one half and then let me do the other half to kind of see like how I liked it, and it was really nice. And then she was like, oh, do you want to buy it today? And I didn't want to be like, no, I'm not buying makeup right now. So I just was like, oh, you know, I'm gonna see how it wears and stuff and see how I like it first. And so she was like, oh, let me get you this little kit. So she gave me like a whole like paper thing with the information and like what color I was, her business card, and then a little sample, which this is actually a pretty huge sample, and she was like squirting it like a ton in there. So that's kind of cool. So I guess I'll be using this too for the next couple weeks, probably just kind of trying it out. I'm not buying any makeup, you know, for a whole year, but I do have a coupon that I got from, I think like my Birchbox or Ipsy, that's like 20% off your Bare Minerals foundation, and it doesn't expire till the end of the year 2015. So maybe I will buy it next year when I'm done with my no buy. But yeah, so I have that sample, and I'll probably just throw that in for this week or the next coming weeks and kind of use that too. Alright, and then for concealer, I used up my concealer from my project pan, so I started using this one this past week. This is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Concealer in Light, and I like this. It's pretty nice, and I thought, you know, since I was using the Magic Lumi Primer, I might as well use the concealer. So yeah, I hadn't used this before. It was like brand new, and so I just busted that out, and I like that. And then for my powder, this is my Project 10 pan powder. This is my L'Oreal Visible Lift, and there's like barely anything left in there. Like, I used it today, and you can probably see a big difference. And I didn't even use that much today because I didn't put on very much makeup, like, in my opinion, on my face. I mean, I did my eyes, but my face just kind of, I mean, I don't know if you can really see. I kind of have a lot of redness, like right here usually, so I don't know if you can really see that, but yeah, that's going to be gone soon, I think. And then for cheek products, I still have my Maybelline Mineral Power Bronzer. Still chugging away at this guy. This feels like it's going to be forever. And then I kept this in here. This is my Pixie bronzer. This is the Subtly Sun Touched bronzer. This is kind of like just like my skin tone, so I've been using this like just kind of all over to kind of warm up my skin and kind of give it a little bit of a glow. So I'm probably not going to switch this out until I start getting a little tanner, and then I'll throw a darker one in here, but just using that for now. And then for my blush this week, I switched it up to this blush. It's a Forever 21 blush. Doesn't have a color or anything, but yeah, it just looks like that. It's like a peachy color, and it's really pretty, so yeah, I like that. I used that today and thought it looked really nice. And then for my highlight, I just have my Bourjois eyeshadow in Beige Rose. And that's just like a little baked eyeshadow, but I use it as a face highlight. So I just keep that in here again. I threw this in here when I was going through my makeup collection to like do a purge. I seen that I had, you know, a few of these e.l.f. lip conditioners. And this is the peach one in Mellow Melon. And I thought this would be kind of nice to just, you know, throw in here to start using it. And I just put it on like while I'm getting ready. And I have it on right now with just like a little bit of lip gloss over it, and I really like it. I've been using it for the past couple days, like when I'm getting ready, just kind of throwing that on to kind of, you know, get my lips ready for the day, I guess, because it's like really conditioning. But it gives a really nice color too, so I really like that. I feel like this thing is like slipping off. I barely ever wear like headbands like this because I feel like they like slide off, and I have it bobby pinned like everywhere. But yeah, so then I think that's everything for like face and stuff. And then I guess we'll go on to eyes. For like my base, I'm still kind of just using this white one. That's what I used today, but most days I use the e.l.f. cream shadow in bronze, and I really, really love using that. So I use that pretty much every day. I really like it, and it's starting to dry up, so I'm just going to probably use it till it's gone. So yeah, that's like my eye bases and stuff. And then for the eyeshadows, for the past week and probably for the next week, I've just really been focusing on this palette that I want to use up this year. The Fira one that has like the 5 neutral colors. I really like this, and that's what I'm wearing today, and I've been wearing it like every day pretty much, so I really like that. And of course, you know, I still have my two NYX basic eyeshadows and Kiss the Day and what's the other one called? Get Naked, and then my Victoria's Secret Espresso Lane. Those just kind of always sit here. I don't always use them, but they're kind of like basics that I like to have like readily available to use. And then I have my other eyeshadow palette. I probably won't really use this much this week since I am like focusing on that other eyeshadow palette thing. But I did want to let you guys know, I looked up what the name of these Max Factor shadows are because I never know what the name of them are. And this one is Max Factor in Buff, and this one is Fawn, and this one is Bourbon. So I didn't know what they were named because I had like lost the sticker that was on them. So I went ahead and Googled them and I found out what they were. And they have a ton of those like on eBay and Amazon and stuff. So if you're interested in any of those colors, you can still get them online. And then this is Wet n Wild Brulee, Revlon Shimmering Sienna. This is Revlon Rich Sable, CoverGirl Brown Smolder, and then this one was from a Kohl's palette that had like a ton of eyeshadows that I bought and like depotted them all. So it doesn't have a name, but yeah, I just thought I'd mention that since sometimes I don't always know what the names are of them, so I thought I'd just mention it now. Okay, so that's all the eyeshadows, and then for eyeliner, I have my Project 10 pan eyeliner, the Maybelline Mix Matcher in black. I don't think there's probably much progress from yesterday because I just used it today, but I like using that. And then for my mascaras, been using the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black in Waterproof. I love this mascara. It's like my favorite. So yeah, just using that. And then this one's going to go in my purse. I haven't used it since yesterday, but it'll go in my purse. It's the Hourglass little sample mascara, so that's going to go in. And then for my eyebrows, just still using the Almay Brunette eye pencil. I have my L'Oreal, what is this thing called? The Super Slim Infallible Liquid Eyeliner Pen. Just still using that. I'm really liking it. You can get like a really nice precise little wing on the end, and I really like that. And so is that everything for eyes? I think so. And then for lips, I showed you the little e.l.f. conditioning thing that I put on in the morning when I'm getting ready. And then the other things are just my Project Pan ones. So the Rue 21 Pink Ice Little Lip Gloss, just going to be using that. Ooh. And the Blistex Natural Cooling Little Chapstick, I'm using that. And then my Revlon Soft Nude Lipstick, which just has a little bit left in there, but probably will still take a while. So yeah, that is everything for my weekly makeup basket. So this is going to be the stuff I'm using for the next week, and I'll update you guys next week, and hopefully there'll be a couple empties maybe from my Project 10 pan, or you know, at least more progress than what you guys saw yesterday. So go ahead and check out that video if you haven't seen it yet. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great weekend, and thanks for watching. Bye.